What's up guys, it's Tom, just here Gavin speaking, and I know it's been 2 months since I have uploaded my last video. I'm very sorry guys, I don't really have anything to say, I don't really have anything to defend myself. So yeah, I'm very sorry, I was just being a lazy person and a very busy person, so both at the same time. But what we are going to do today, you might ask me. Well, today I am going to show you how to make a locked door and how to make a door that opens with a key. Find a locked door in Minecraft. So for this you need to have, of course, a door, a house and a key. In my instance, I have got this key. I will show you everything and how this works. So you need to have one key, and all you need to do is put this button, and as you can see, the door opens. I can go in now. And how to close the door, you might ask? Well, you just have to pick the key out, and that's it, the door closes. So yeah, that is pretty much very easy way of doing so. So yeah, so that is the way. So I'm going to be showing you how to make all of these things in Minecraft. So the first thing you might want to have is a 5x5 area which is dug down. So for this purpose, I have already dug down 5x5. I have already dug down this. So yeah, so you might want to have a 5x5 area. So what to do after you have a 5x5 area, you might ask? Well, I will show you exactly. The things you would need to have is an iron door, or yes, you need to have compulsory, you need to have an iron door. You cannot have any other door because other doors do not work on redstone. I mean, they do, but they can easily be opened. So you might need an iron door, and after that what you might want is a lot of redstone. By a lot, I mean about 20 redstone you need to have. Then you need to have a dropper, and you need to have an anvil. And what for the anvil, you might ask? Well, for the key. You have to name the key in such a way that nobody will really understand. So you need to have a password. For this purpose, I will take my anvil, I will take an anvil, and I will rename the key as password. And you can rename as WOWRD. You can name it as whatever you want, but I'm going to name it as password. So after that, you might what you want to do is you want a dropper which is facing inwards, and nobody can pick up anything from this because nobody can actually see. So after this, you might want to have a platform where water can go, and you want a water bucket. So you will need a water bucket. After that, what you want is not glass, I'm very sorry. You want a hopper, and you want to keep the hopper in such a way that, okay, so first you need to have the 2 chests, and after that you will have a dropper on top of this chest. So what you need to do is, you need to stand on a block, shift and press the chest onto the hopper. Now it is attached to the hopper. So after you have that done, you can now block this off, not like this but like this, and you can block this off, and you will need water bucket. Not here, I'm very sorry. You can keep it there, no problem, but I like to keep it like this, so all of the things do end up there. Alright, so after that, you want a platform in front of this, and you need to keep a redstone comparator facing outwards. So this is attached to the chest. So after that, you need to have a redstone here, and then this is the tricky part. Fine, you need to have 3 redstone. So I will just quickly destroy this. So these 3 redstone need to be there, and after that you can keep a redstone repeater for taking the signal for long area. If you want to take it, you might want to have a redstone repeater because our door is there. Fine. So after that you need redstone, and all you need to do is just dig your way through the external area. The internal area, you don't need anything. That was just for fun. Like, the internal area has absolutely no use. So here is another tricky part where you need to actually, as you can see, if I keep that there, the door opens. You don't want it to open, do you? You don't want it to be open always. So what you want to do is, as the signal enters, I will teach you all of this. As the signal enters, you want the door to open. So for that to happen, without the signal active, you need the door to be closed. And for that door to be closed, you need to have this redstone torch to be closed. And for that torch to be closed, you need to have a signal that is open. So it might sound a little bit complicated, but actually it is extremely easy. So you want a elevated platform like this, and you want a redstone torch here. Now this torch is getting energy from there, and as you can see, this will energize. You don't want that to energize, do you? So you want this. So now this is what you want. As you can see, this is a small circuit. Like this whole part was just waste. You can actually do this in just this much part, and it would be 100% enclosed, but that thing won't be as enclosed. So that's actually, you can enclose it by making it deeper, but I'm not doing this in my case. Fine. So what this is doing is, there is no signal out from the comparator, so this is off and this is on. So that is why the redstone is glowing, so the torch is blown off. Now if I give this power, so as you can see, if I give this power, the door opens. So if I give this power, the power goes into this, and its power switches off. That means this will switch on. So we don't want that to switch on now. And now you want 3 stacks, and after that you need 1 stack. I mean, not 1 stack, but to be precise, you need 53 of the other stack. That means you need to have in total 3 stacks and 53 amount of sandstone, cobblestone, or any other thing that is freely available to you. Now what I might suggest you to do is, I might suggest you to rename the any material to any other material which cannot be actually guessed. So you can do that too, because I will show you in a second why you might want to rename your material to something which nobody can actually obtain in nature. So after that, what you might want to do is, you want to put these 3 inside. So as you can see, as you put this in, as you can see, the redstone torch glows. Now this is the part where you need to have yourself a key. For this, I have a key here, but I am going to use this password. Now you can rename anything, you can rename any entity in Minecraft, but you need 2 things. That is, you need 2 passwords for this to work. So for example, if I renaming a cobblestone, I want to rename 2 cobblestone at the same time using the same name. This is a little bit complicated, I know, but locked doors work on this manner, and it has to be a little bit complicated for stuff like this to happen. So you need is 2 keys. So here I have 2 keys here. So one I will put inside, and you might want to put this 3 stacks, you might want to put this 3 stacks and 1 inside. So as you can see, when you put 3 stacks, these 2 glow, but this does not glow. And if this glows, that will be devastating. That is why I have kept it in such a precise manner that the other one will glow only when I put another amount of the key. So the second that I put another key inside, see what happens. This glows. So because of this, this stops, and that is why this glows and the door opens. So this is the way that Minecraft actually this is the way that Minecraft doors work. It is little bit complicated, but not as complicated as Set Blink does. Not even close to that. So you might ask, what if someone put crap inside this? So if someone doesn't know how what is the password, they might put cobblestone or any other thing inside. That is where I told you to rename the sandstone. Now if I put a dropper inside and if I just click it, you see the door won't open. Wait, is it open or is it not? Wait, let me see. Yeah, so the other thing you might want to do is you might want to take out your password. So this is your key, right? So the moment you want to enter inside the house, you put this in and the door opens. The moment you want to leave, you take this out and the door closes. You would want to take that out because without that you cannot enter, and if that is inside your system, then the door will be open forever. Now if I put any crap like cobblestone or anything, the door won't open, as you can see. But the moment I put the password key inside, the password didn't even go in. So the moment you put this in, as you can see, the door opens. So this works on the stacking. Now if you stack correctly 64 into 3 plus 53, if you do this math, it comes out around, the number would be on the screen at what amount it comes out. At that point, this thing will, so that was the, so I hope you know the whole mechanics and how it works. I assume you know. If you have any problem, please do hit me in the comment section down below. And that was the video, guys. I know it's been a long video, I'm very sorry. So that was the video, guys. Thank you, guys. Please subscribe and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.